We want to find all real numbers on the interval from 0 to 2 pi that satisfy this equation. As I look at this equation, I see kind of two issues. The arguments or angles are of different things. I have a 2x and I have an x, and also the trig functions are different. I have a cosine and a sine. So I need to do something using identities or something so that I can get them, first of all, in terms of the same angle or argument. So let's look at the cosine 2x, and we know that we have a double angle formula, and that is cosine squared x minus sine squared x, and that would get things in terms of a sine squared, but it would also have a cosine squared in it. So to go even one further from that, make it better, let's use a Pythagorean identity for cosine squared. It's 1 minus sine squared x, and then I still have the minus sine squared x on there. So the identity double angle in terms of just sine is 1 minus 2 sine squared x. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to replace this cosine 2x with 1 minus 2 sine squared x, and then I still have this other term plus sine squared x equals 0. So I can go ahead and combine these two sine squareds, and I would have 1, so minus 2 plus 1 will be minus a sine squared x equals 0. A couple ways I could solve this, but I think I'll just move the sine squared to the other side, but I'm going to write that side first. So sine squared x equal 1, so I moved that over, but I flipped them around here. And so now if I wanted to solve this for sine x, I can square root both sides, remembering whenever I square root I need the plus and the minus. So the squared and the square root cancel, and I have sine x equal plus or minus square root of 1, but square root of 1 is 1. So now what we need to find for our answers are x's where the sine value is either 1 or negative 1, and it's on this interval from 0 to 2 pi. So thinking of the unit circle, if I'm thinking of going around the unit circle, when is the sine 1? That's the y value right here at the top, and when is it negative 1? That's the y value. It's right here down at the bottom. So my two answers are pi halves and 3 pi halves.